Beyonce!
Welcome to Heavy Petting with Cheri Hardman. Today's guest is Mihkel Teemant. Mihkel, would you like to introduce your pet?
Hi, my name is Mihkel Teemant. This is my dog Beyonce. Say hi, babe. Hi. There we go.
Now, what kind of dog is Beyonce?
She's a Portuguese water dog lab mix.
Oh.
Got her in 3.5 years ago in a shelter in LA.
Oh, I didn't realize you had her that long.
Oh yeah, she was a puppy when I got her.
Oh.
So her story, I actually met the lady who they took them in. She was found in a box with her brother and sister in the middle of a median during the rainy time of LA. And she was flea infested, but by the time I got her, she didn't have fleas anymore. She was just a happy-go-lucky puppy.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's been a good dog for you, hasn't she?
Oh yeah, she's pretty good.
Does she know any tricks, or does she have any quirks or anything?
She does. She's not the best right now. She can sit. Hey, sit. Lay down. Lay down. Come on, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. Good girl.
Aww.
That's pretty much it. She plays fetch mostly by grabbing the ball and taking forever to bring it back to me because she wants me to chase her for it. But other than that, like, I don't know, I haven't trained her too much. So she got quirks, she gets loud sometimes, but
she seems pretty happy-go-lucky when I've been around her.
No, absolutely. She loves people, so that's when she gets most excited.
That's great.
Most of the time she just chills with me on the couch when I watch shows and stuff. Go on walks. She's pretty chill.
All right. So if Beyonce was going to write a review about what kind of owner you were, what would she say?
Probably... What would she say? She'd probably say, wants to cuddle too much at night, just let me sleep by your damn feet. That's probably it. But...
All right, so now let's talk about some heavy petting of the human variety. Do you have any interesting stories about, like, dating or sex or love that you can think of off the top of your head?
See, I lost my virginity to a foreign exchange student. So that's kind of the American Pie dream, I guess.
For sure. From where?
She was from Russia, so I don't exactly entirely hate Vladimir Putin, I guess. I kind of credit him. Thanks, buddy, for sending one of those over. She was actually living in Kazakhstan. She turned 18 right before she left. I was already 18. We were like within a few months of each other, but I guess she saw American Pie and went for it. I don't know. Like
That's interesting. Now, of course, right now while you and I are talking, the dogs are doing something interesting.
Yeah.
That if the camera was on them, it would be funny. But you know. So where did you meet her? Not at school, if you guys were over 18.
She was the foreign exchange student at my parents' house.
But had you already moved out? Or
I had moved out, but we started seeing, and then eventually I did move back in, so that made it interesting. Little rendezvous.
It's kind of like a Brady Bunch situation that...
Yeah.
Just that kind of like sisterly taboo, but not really. It's totally cool.
But luckily, yeah, and I'm half Estonian, so half of me was just aggressively doing it for my grandparents, like, this is for you.
Oh, that's funny. Now, you said something, too, about the first time you performed stand-up, it was at a museum in Vegas.
Yes, it's the Erotic Heritage Museum. So, and they did it in this big hall, and so, like, it was about 40 people, and then a bunch of, like, you know those cardboard cutouts of porn stars. So, like, half my audience was Jenna Jameson and Evangelina, and I believe Peter North was there, too.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. They didn't make a lot of expressions, but they were there.
So they didn't laugh either, I suppose.
They looked happy, I'll say that. They looked happy.
Yeah, I've been to that museum. I had a lot of fun there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I highly recommend it. All right, see? So this episode is going to air like the first part of October. Do you have anything going on in October that you'd like us to know about?
Yeah, I have my album coming out. If you've seen my name spelled on the thing and wondered if you're illiterate, you're not. That's just how it's Estonian. Mihkel Teemant.
Right.
It's spelled Mihkel. The album's called, it's pronounced Michael. So hopefully that will get everyone to, okay, babe.
Hi.
No, this is where I'm trying to promote something. That's where I brought you. She has me post at all the shows, by the way.
What do you want?
Babe.
So where would they be able to get your album?
It'll be on iTunes, Amazon, and my website, michaelteemant.com.
Great. Do you know what's the exact date it's coming out?
I don't know yet.
Okay. So if I'm... We might have to do this scene all over again.
Quiet. That's what I mean by she's not that trained. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here.
So if I'm able to, I'll put the link in for them to be able to get your album.
Okay,
in
cool.
the description or the comments or something. Any shows that you know of coming in October? I can cut this out of it.
Oh, November 2nd, I have a comedy paint night show where you paint along with Bob Ross. So we'll be doing that November 2nd. Rachel Lorendo and Ken Hamlet at the Odd Otter Brewery. $35 includes all paint supplies and a pint of beer.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
It's a comedy show, and then we go over a paint thing, and then we watch Bob Ross, and we have a professional artist there helping you paint, while the comedians kind of talk over Bob Ross and make jokes.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, so that's probably the big show coming up.
All right, that's great.
What's on her mind? She's a big, big girl in a skinny woman's world. Now she's a big, big girl in a skinny woman's world. Now she's a big, big girl.